Hello everyone, I am Anil Bharte from Department of Computer Science and Engineering, BLDA CET, Vijaypur. In this class or in this video, I am going to explain duality. First, let us see what is the definition of duality. Now, suppose U is a compound proposition that contains the connectives and OR. And suppose we replace each occurrence of and or by or and respectively. Also, if U contains T naught and F naught as components, suppose we replace each occurrence of T naught and F naught by F naught and T naught respectively, then the resulting compound proposition is called as dual of U and it is denoted by U of D. It means that in compound proposition, if you have these the symbol and, it should be replaced by or in U of D. Say if is U and duality, then if we have or, then it should be replaced by and. If you have T naught in U, then dual of T naught will be F naught. If we have F naught, then it should be replaced by T naught. Then that proposition will be, compound proposition will be dual of it. Well, let us see one example. Say U is P and Q or not R or S and T naught. Now U of D, that is dual of U, will be P should be written as it is, instead of and we should write or, Q, then not R as it is, instead of or write and, S as it is, instead of and you write or, instead of T naught we should write F naught. Then it is called as dual of this example. Now two more important points to remember is dual of U is U itself, or both are logically equivalent. Well, that is the first note. Second note is, if U is logically equivalent to V, then dual of U and V will be logically equivalent, and this is called as principle of duality. I hope you understand it. Now let us try to solve some example on duality. Well, now question will be like, write down the duals of the following. Now we have these two examples here. Now let me solve first one. It is very simple example, just to write dual of this. Now let us consider solution for first question. So this not as it is, P instead of or write and, Q as it is. Then again instead of and you write or. Then P as it is, instead of or we should write and. Not as it is, then Q as it is, instead of and we should write or. Not, yes, this is dual of the first example. Now dual of second example, let us see. This is the second example. P instead of and we should write or, not Q. Then and R, or instead of T naught, remember F naught. Well, this is the solution for second example. These are very simple examples where you need to replace and by or by and, F naught by T naught, and T naught by F naught. Very simple one. Well, the third example is P conditional Q. Now here it is somewhat tricky. Like we do not know how to replace this conditional connectivity or conditional this connection. Now two things to be remembered here is, to solve the third example, you just remember that U conditional V is logically equivalent to not U or V. So whenever you have this conditional form and if you want to find dual of this, then directly it is not possible. So first you should convert it to not U or V to this form, then you can solve. So let us try to solve this third example by using this concept. Now here P conditional Q. this can be written as not P or Q according to this standard result. So what we have written, P conditional Q is equal to not P or Q. Now what we need or required solution is actually P conditional Q, its duality. Am I right? Now it should be logically equivalent to not P or Q, its duality. Okay, now we should find dual of this, then it will be very simple. Well, this can be written as not P as it is, instead of or we should write and then Q as it is. This is the required solution for example number 3. I repeat it. See, you cannot replace this conditional symbol by some other symbol directly in dual, so we should convert it into this form. If U conditional V is there, then not U or V, this form should be used. Then you can convert it into dual form. Well, now let us solve the fourth example where we have two conditional sets. First, let us try to solve this first one. Now this is like, this is of the form U and it is V. Now using this form, not U first means I'm solving the here solution number 4, don't get confused. Well, now this is of the U form, this is V. Now not U means this bracket, not U, and R. Q means here we have, sorry, V means here we have R. Now its duality should be formed. We need to find its dual. But again, inside this we have one more conditional, so let us try to solve that first. Now not P, before that we can do that simply not P conditional Q as it is, instead of or we will write and, sorry, instead of this we can use, let me write it once again as it is. Okay, now if you remember, we have negation of conditional rule, which says that negation of P conditional Q will be P and negation of Q. Now we are going to use this concept in this example. So negation of P conditional Q will be like P and negation of Q. Then let us write R as it is as of now, then R and its dual. Now we can convert this to dual very easily, like P and should be replaced by R, not Q, then again and R. Well, this is the required result for number 4. This is how you can solve the problems on duality. Thank you.